Hello and welcome to the episode of Games with Zane. We are playing Stellaris as the Zelvan Imperium. So let's jump into it. We were kind of waiting for the truce with the ugly goats to finish so that we could take the rest of their territory, but it doesn't look like we're going to be able to do that. Let's go ahead and increase our speed there, because it's looking like the Realtech are going to take the rest of their territory, the cute foxes. And we were waiting to see if this is going to come into our territory. It's still considered to be within the ugly goats. Very nice.
Colony established.
Lovely. So we're going to take a quick look. Any more movement here? Yes, very nice. So we'll send our desert people there as soon as possible. Let's take a look at this planet. Take a look at the surface. Got food going on here. That's very nice. We've got some minerals to remove, and so with the removal of those minerals, we will build some robots to go on that. That would be good, and we'll go ahead and build a farm here as well. And once these two tiles are cleared and we get some robots going, we'll transfer that system over to this sector. Let's get a little upgrading of buildings, and let's get this spaceport building a colony for the arid world. Yep. We'll send that over. And we're getting close to actually achieving a victory. We check out the victory conditions in the situation log. 60% of habitable worlds by our faction. We got 78. That's not that many more. Domination 40%. We're kind of making our way through on that as well. Let's see. All right. We can do a new tradition. Should be the closest to finish up. Do we go with diplomacy or discovery? Duration capacity, we're not really using that. The habitation, the habitability increase would work well. Visitor center, scientist research, leader skill. This research increases happiness. Let's go with habitability right now. Sounds great. These two can be merged together. Be nice. And we will colonize that planet shortly.
Debris analyzed.
Some more debris analyzed. Advanced shields. That's very nice. How are we in compared to them still? Fleet power is superior. Naval capacity is equivalent. Technology is still overwhelming. I do wonder if we could possibly stand up to them soon. We were going to see about sending our fleet to take on this automated dreadnought now. So let's see. Greetings. We have come up with a gorgeous new type of architecture, specifically tuned for improving crowds' understandings of one another. It functions thanks to a mix of using the populace's subconscious bias against each other and art, while then smashing it all and presenting a new form of unity. Would you like to purchase this building? It will surely prove useful to binding your empire together. It's a bargain, if I must say so myself. Ministry of Culture. Well, that sounds beautiful. It's a deal. Find a place on which to build it. Let's see. How's food doing here? 16. We can probably lose 1 unity to gain a whole lot more. Ministry of Culture. That's 6 unity. Yeah, that sounds great. And our colony ship is now done. It's that colony ship right there. We're going to send you to colonize that planet. Where would be good? Not seeing anything super useful. I guess right here would be best.
Construction complete.
What did we finish constructing? Oh, we've got lots of stuff to upgrade here.
Construction complete.
And what do we have there? Nothing really left to increase. It'd be good if we could get another potential species to do science for us on some of these desert planets, like getting some rail tech into our pop. They at least won't have a negative penalty for doing science. Maybe that will all be resolved with our cybernetics enhancements that are going on. About 1/3 of the way done with that. Very nice. Neutron torpedoes, advanced shields. And our economy has recovered from building so many ships so quickly. Let's see about... So there, what do we got? First Armada. You should probably go to merge with that. How about we send you to Panasu, since that's where the other two are going. We're going to send you here and have you merge up with them. And then we are going to make you no longer a rally point. We are going to set our Dawn of Time fleet to a rally point. We are going to replace some of our... Yes. We are going to replace some of our corvettes that were destroyed. We needed 3. And let's take a quick look. We just need 2 to complete that. It's 35. We can bring the rest of them up to 35. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think we're going to bring them up to 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And we've got cruisers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And battleships. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll go here with 1, 2, 3. Not exactly. So there goes our economy. We'll complete that.
Colonization in progress.
Very nice. So it'll take a while for this to come up.
Incoming transmission.
So what kind of trade do we have going on? They want some ore. We have 2 of them. They are... Nah, I don't think so. Could go around and talk to others to see about what kind of,
Debris analyzed.
Nothing there. See if anyone has any, other strategic resources that I do not have. Here is one. Do they have 2 items of that? It does not appear that way. So I doubt they'd be willing to trade. What about the Gox? The Gox have 2 of this. They have several of that. Would they like to trade minerals? Are we trading them already? Strategic resources. Beryllium ore. Strategic resources. The crystals. They're not entirely down with that. I bet they would be for a few minerals. We'll do that. Okay, there's one. Is there anyone else where we can get something? Actually, we don't have any other strategic resources to give away, really. Here's one. We have the minerals now to build another artillery ship. We're good to go ahead and get a spaceport going on that before we hand it over. We'll do that. We'll take a look at the surface and build the 2 robots. Lovely. And so on that, what's our science ship doing? It's going to get there eventually. And then after you do that, you can survey the rest of that system. So yeah, we can go ahead and modify this sector to include that. Now everything is hunky-dory. And with the increase that I just did, we may go over our ship limit.
Debris analyzed.
It'd be interesting. Advanced shields, that's very nice.
Construction complete.
What's that? We're at 505. Several destroyers. Yeah, we're probably going to go over our naval capacity. Let's see that these have evened out a bit, but we're going to go way up on society here soon. So research. 28 months there for war demands. We were insulted by the Reltech. Doesn't surprise me at all. But you know what? We will insult you too. Is that within our system? Currently claimed by an unknown empire. I'm not certain about that.
System survey complete.
Active sensor leak, that's fine. So is that.
Colony established.
There is a new colony. Let's take a look at the surface. Go ahead and build our spaceport. We can get rid of that, that from minerals. There's nothing really special about the minerals here. We can go ahead and start building robots on top of the mineral locations. So after those are removed, we can begin removing the other locations. Let's go ahead and clear everything out for when we have this transferred. This is a large planet. It's going to need a fair amount of food. We're not going to cover up the, we'll do that. We're not going to cover up the one that has 2 on it. This planet's going to produce a ton of energy. We'll wait a little bit for some of the tiles to be cleared on that, and then build the rest of the robots, then transfer that over as well. And we can spit out that last battleship, even though I'm pretty sure, yeah, we are definitely about to go way over our naval capacity. So, let's see, most of the planets that we've already decided to increase their stations to the max. How is the station here doing? It is being built. It's almost done. Let's see. Since our initial settlement on Sevasic Prime, several anomalies in the moon's biosphere have been discovered. The ecosystem is unstable and has not developed according to projected models for a world of this type. Our scientists suspect outside tampering, and these suspicions have now been confirmed. A few of our colonists have stumbled upon a large underground terraforming complex that was built thousands of years ago. The equipment has apparently deactivated in the middle of the terraforming process, leaving the moon's biosphere in its current unfinished state. If we supply enough power, we should be able to reactivate the machinery. There is no telling what the end result will be like, however. Where is that? Right where we're looking. And we are on the moon. Surface. What is it? We could have built this.
Situation log updated.
So let's see. Abandoned terraforming equipment. Takes 1 month. Resume the process. No, we'll resume the process. Let's see what we get.
Construction complete.
And
Enemy troops landing. Special project complete.
whoa, this is interesting. The aborted terraforming process has finally been completed after seeding the atmosphere with billions of terraforming nanites. The alien bioenergy machinery has significantly altered conditions on the surface. Something appears to have gone wrong, and the nanites designed the moon's new biota, however. They've spawned millions of horribly deformed creatures. Most of them died within moments when their twisted bodies collapsed, but the survivors have massed together in a throbbing, shrieking horde. To make matters worse, they appear to be flocking towards our main settlements. It's something like out of a nightmare. Interesting. Well, we should pause the thing is to react to that. We have an invasion taking place here. I don't think I'm going to be able to get there in time, but we should definitely send our fleet here to land. These guys are forced migration. Oh, this turned into an ocean habitat. Interesting. Well, that is interesting. Let's look at the armies going on. They are definitely losing, and it's only going to get worse. I don't think I'm going to be able to get my armies there in time. Oh, maybe not. They would get there just in time. Ooh, make that landing.
Planet lost.
Oh my goodness. That's a little ridiculous. Failed to defend.
Enemy planet secured.
Yeah. Our expeditionary forces have liberated the planet from the mutated horrors that were occupying our main settlements. Their rotting corpses are now littering the ground, and our troops are currently in the process of bulldozing the putrid biomass into hastily dug landfills. Pockets of survivors are emerging all across the moon, but many lives have been lost. Time to rebuild. Let's see. Here follows the latest newsletter for our patrons. Sadly, nothing much has been produced in the Enclave. Much of the artists have fallen into deep melancholy from where no inspiration can be drawn. The mood is dire but hopeful. Creation takes time after all. Any donations that might help the group rekindle their interest in the material plane again would be a tremendous help. Would like to donate? Sure. Very nice. Okay. Zoom back out there. So yeah, how much is that? Ship maintenance is going way up. Doesn't appear to there, maybe a little.
Construction complete.
Those are robot defense armies. So we got 4 more there. 3, so yeah, we're gonna go way, way over our limit. That's alright. I think we've got the economy to support it.
Construction complete.
It's got lots of things to upgrade. This planet has not yet been surveyed. It's within my territory. Who has the Uthian Commonwealth? Which one is that? My Federation partner. That's fine then. And something that I am missing, if we go back to this planet, we can take a look at the spaceport. We can upgrade that all the way. And the same here before we turn it over. So how's this going? Be interesting. This will probably last a long time since they do not have access through my territory, I don't think. So they are cut off from doing the rest of their war. They've rebuilt a little bit. That's all of them. So yeah, while they may be at war, they are not able to do anything. As the Reltech are not able to invade. So that's interesting. Maybe they are. They're able to get something over here. The amount of energy credits that we're getting is dropping considerably. Mostly because of the planet. Let's take a look at the planet and see if our armies, but our surface, yeah, we can build some more robots. I think even though I've cleared that, I may only do one of those as a robot. And let this be an energy producing territory. So I think with that, I'm going to go ahead and hand this planet over to the sector. So there we go. That increased our energy output considerably. And our governor has gained a level. I think this is where I'm going to end this episode. Let's check our treaty out. How much longer on that? About 5 years? Anyway, that's where I'm going to end this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below. We'll see you next time.